And we're back on GreedFall. I decided to name this stream GreedFall Part 3 because I really don't know how many times I have played it. Anyway, I'm hoping that this is Part 3. I had to cancel yesterday's stream because apparently someone started. Well, they are still burning. So here where I live, it's dry season, and during dry season people tend to burn dry grass and trash and all sorts of garbage just to get rid of it. And since they were burning close by, the smoke was so intoxicating that I could barely breathe, and so I didn't want to stream and cough every second because of the smoke. They are still burning right now, but at least it's not as bad as yesterday. So I decided to stream early today to end early as well, because I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to do a lot of cleaning. As tedious as it sounds, I have to cleanse a lot. But anyways, let's head right into it. So we left off doing story quests and side quests. So companion side quests must be done immediately, because if you don't do it immediately, the game punishes you for not doing it immediately. It punishes you by changing the outcome of the story quest. So we have to do, whose quest was it? Kurt's. We have to do Kurt's story quest first. Then if there's a Betrayal's quest, I believe is this one. No, wait. This is the Betrayal's quest. Go to the village indicated by Betrayals. Yes, I have to go there first before coming here, because if I don't, the game punishes me for doing that. Also, I have to go here to save someone. So I'll head to Western Nav. I have Kurt's with me, right? I have to, because it's Kurt is with me and Betrayals is with me. Wait, Betrayals is magic and I'm also magic. I should, for now, once I have to go to the quest with Betrayals, I have to remove a party member and put Betrayals in there. See, he has the quest on top. I can't do the quest with him yet. I have to finish Kurt's first. Here, we have to go to this camp. Ooh, I remember there are enemies right here. A bunch of big bats. Oh, that's right. There's a forest guardian here that I can kill. I forgot about it. I need to kill it on camera.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf! You're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desadeh. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Captain Vasco. No need to comment about our distance from the sea. I know.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I'd never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
Old barrack rivalries.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here. Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be
Yeah, the
instructive.
secret maneuver is that they go and they attack a village and they try to learn how to defend against the village. Asshole.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
He
During
didn't
a
fail.
simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Bullshit.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
No other soldier to interrogate here. Push-ups, fully armor, come on. Second interrogation. You.
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline, and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Ooh, 100% charisma.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Here's where we'll get our answers. From one of these soldiers. You there.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
If he has trouble remembering stuff, it means that it's a lie.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
Extremely scared.
Death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies. Soldier.
Captain.
At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rainer sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You
Bullshit.
seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rainer. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go! Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Perfect distraction.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Rainer didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're
Quotations.
told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
All they leave you with is your survival instinct. Obey or die. It's inhuman.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Rainer, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Rainer.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Pretend to leave the camp. Of course I'll pretend.
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refuse to open for me.
We can't just barge in and hope they give up. What's your plan?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Nightfall. Time to investigate.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Night training order. Keys to the torture chamber. Captain Rolf.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Disturbing, very disturbing. They're preparing to take over the government. Well, not on my watch. They don't. They're from Major Herman. Keys to the basement. Where's the office? Well, I think the keys I got earlier were the keys to the basement. Nothing here. What's down here? There's nothing here. It's just a prison.
Locked.
Keys.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
And to think I complained about the Nords' training practices, but this is horrific, Kurt.
Oh, yes it is. This is the basement. Oh, bodies. No. And more bodies in the torture chamber. Ooh. Formation report.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rainer shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Oh,
Kurt.
he will.
Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
The boy will pay the ultimate price for having helped us.
We can't let them kill him.
No,
We must stop this
we
training
won't let him.
immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
I'm gonna put a stop to it right now. Save the
We
recruit,
refuse to let
yes.
these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You're a good captain, Kurt. But I hope you understand that they won't hold back on us.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Let's save Rainer. Here we go. This is Rainer. Time to save Rainer.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of. Come on, if you dare. Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Rainer.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. Times!
Discuss the letter, charisma, reason with them. This one is an automatic win.
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory. No one will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the Guard.
No. No, of course not.
A good soldier doesn't fight for glory. He fights to be the best.
Really? Then the Guard really has changed. Did you recruits leave your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain. We never should have ended up here.
Traitors! Cowards! Deserters!
A bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go! To my help!
Will you be
Easy
alright?
peasy.
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that, at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Kurt reputation, yes. Now I have to beat the crap out of Kurt. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the exit. Let's arrest Kurt.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
The best sneaky job I have to perform now. Let's see if I can remember it.
It's blocked.
Nope, it's through the basement, I think. Oops. Come on, move, Kurt. Jeez. Here it is. I have to sneak. This is gonna be complete bullshit, but sneak behind this guy and move. No!
Poison on my blade.
Then let's go! To my health! And death to the others!
No, don't kill them. How did he notice me? He was not supposed to notice me. Okay, let's take some precautions. because he was not supposed to notice me. And I can't kill them. If I kill them, I fail. So let's see, I can't go through the right, it has to be through the left. But how did he notice me last time? To go through here, and then here.
A bit of poison on my
No!
blade. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
No! I can't, come on. Out, 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 no fighting, no fighting! Come on. I'm doing something wrong. I need to look this up. Sorry about the pause, but I really have to check this out. I need to do this the correct way. Avoid casualties among the recruits. Yeah, I already killed one. I saw that. I failed. See, I failed that. Okay, I see my mistake, and I will not make it again. This was my mistake. So I was going way too close to the right. I had to go hug this wall, or else I'll get caught. A little pause. Okay, so yeah. I have to wait for him to pass. Pass, pass, pass. Yes, yes. You go that way. I'll head this way. So after this way. Okay, just straightforward. But I have to avoid being watched by a guy over there. Yes, that one. And climb. Sadly, there were casualties already. Damn it. I should have saved. I should have saved before. I could have just reloaded. Damn it. Damn it, I hate that.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
You're the
Soldiers,
traitors.
Listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Nope, intuition.
All this bullying and humiliation is only intended to turn you into weapons, not soldiers. And when a weapon is no longer needed, its owner throws it away rather than risk injury. That's why Raynor was disposed of.
Being a soldier doesn't mean being a puppet. Put your weapons down.
They're right, mates. I don't want to end up in the harbor.
What do you think, soldier? You think we can trust them?
It's over, Lieutenant. These recruits won't do your dirty work for you anymore.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
No, you won't.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my
Fuck
house.
off.
And
Bye.
a bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Fuck off.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Straight to New Serene.
Sieglinde, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the Commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinde. And reveal the Commander's project to the Governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinde.
Oh
Goodbye,
no, he
Kurt.
won't.
My men and
Not
I
on my
stand
watch.
with you.
Kurt reputation +3. Kurt is friendly. Reach the village. Go to the village. Betrayers. Scholars and expedition. I'll go and save the scholars because I'm going to get a new party member there. Also, I need to check the equipment first. Yeah, Kurt. Soldier's boots, old stud leather boots. This is the best so far. Major gauntlets, majors. It started old stud. Whoa, this one has a lot of. Because it has a blue one. Elemental resistance, magic resistance, poison resistance, +1 science. Looks like nothing new. Where's the captain equipment for Kurt that I found the other time? How do I exit from here?
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Teleport here. Starting to feel a little bit of smoke. Smoke is coming in through.
It's you,
Honor Menawi, yes. What do you have to sell?
Tear to mud, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Kurt. Ooh. Flaming, but it's not powerful enough. Scorpion Sting. It's the same one that I have. Ooh, the different smacks. Already have a good one equipped. I should collect them all. I think I have this one. Crane Mass of the Horn Bird. But I have it's orange, I believe. Any magic regeneration? No, nothing good to buy. Health potions, always good to buy. Armor, yes. Antidotes, yes. Magic potions, yes. Wait, no, I don't have enough money, really. Can I sell? magic potion.
You will always be welcome here. Oh, it's you on Ol Menawi. Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things from our village.
Armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Ooh, I can get blue ones now? Well, if I can get blue ones, it's time to upgrade. Let's see now. Ah, I should have watched what. Try to remember what he had. I just removed it without knowing. This one looks cool. Good enough armor and balance. And this one, lock picking. Regeneration lock picking, or yeah, flask antidotes. Flask and antidotes, poison resistance and science, magical resistance and vigor, elemental resistance and vigor. Yeah, let's give it vigor. Or oh, that's not good. I saw that I don't have enough rubies left. This one I need to give it a lot of balance because they are boots, so it should have a lot of balance, a little bit of armor. Sorry. Oh, the hammer, right. Anything that gives double affects this one, stun and fear regeneration. This is Stone Needle, CRR. Breastplate. I'm out of rubies. That's bad. Balance, balance, I need balance. This one, balance. And weapon, nope. Myself now. I don't have ruby. I need a ruby. Standard ornate color. Do I have a ruby in the bank? I think I placed one. Ruby, the one and only one I needed. Magical resistance, vigor, poison resistance, and science. Oh, that's right. I have to put my... I suppose I could sell these two because I already have one. Okay, so now the scholars. Yes, I have to find the scholars. Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Kurt and Vasco. So I'm already... Well... Kurt story quest will continue later. I'm friendly with Kurt the Aura. Betray us because we have to do the betrayals quest. I have to talk to him, I believe. Speak.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Yes. Side quest. Cardinal, but first I have to gain a new companion. Wait, my bad. The portal, travel. So I have to go to San Mateas. But there's a main quest here to the village, and there's a new party member that I can get if I go here first. Oh wait, wasn't there a guardian that I had to kill? I think it was here. I forgot about it. Ooh, weapons. Nice ring, but it's not powerful enough. Old brown brigandine. Oh, this one's very good, but need endurance too. Ooh, red sun officers. Blue silver officers. Serene merchant cross. Ooh, serene. This one. I would like to have this one. Serene merchant cross. Althelane. Light power masters captain. Ooh, this one really looks very nice. Anyway, let's sell what I have too much of. Well, no good equipment for now. Here it is, there's the guardian. Right here. Let's do as always and save right. Wait, really? I can't save. Why? Okay, now save before a guardian.
Here comes our pay, boys.
Okay, so those thieves are trying to kill the guardian. I'll let the guardian kill the thieves. And once there are no thieves, I can kill him myself. Because the thief will get in my way. This way the Guardian kills the thieves before he attacks me.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help, and death to the others!
Now it's our turn.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Haha.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Fuck you.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's resurrect first.
To my help, and death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
No, you're not getting me. I said no. I blocked you, bitch.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Hey, 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 hey.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
No.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the
the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Hey.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No, you won't get me. Hey, shooter.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Getting nightfall, but I'm winning.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Bye. Gotcha. Rich Merchant's Key. I'm going to start selling the potions because I don't need health potions. I'm using magic now. I need more magic now. Magic potions. Okay, now we can travel. Let's save the newest companion. And then we'll go for San Mateas. Sorry about that.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Sorry about that, the smoke is getting in. I had to try to find a way to make it to ventilate it.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Find the Scholars Expedition camp. Okay, it's through here. Wait, is it? Yes, it's through here. Wait, I can't climb through there. How do I get there now? It's not through here. How do I get there? I explored it already. How do I get there? Suppose it's through here. Camp of the Stone Arch. And I think I had to get there at night. And now it's morning.
The Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
through here. Ooh. Crude iron ore.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others!
Your magic is running...
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here, in the open wind. It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Magic is the miracle of the enlightened. This bears resemblance with the sorcery of the natives.
Not surprising. But not enough to help us locate precisely where the scholars are now.
I agree. This is the consequence of the tragic and disgusting practices of the bridge. Every native in their territory has revolted. We cannot know which particular clan is guilty.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Sorry.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my health! And death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man was unarmed. And from the position of his body, I would say he was fleeing. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Oops. Traveler's chest key. Search only open chest. You found this on the body of a merchant of the Alliance. The man seemed to have fled to a long distance. This belongs somewhere upstream of the river. Well, not here, obviously. Back to where I was.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
Diary of a certain Afra.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
A woman with sharp eyes. They might have saved her life.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
She may be part of the Alliance, but I can't help feeling bad about what happened to this woman. According to what she wrote, her attackers must have come from the swamp. We should follow their tracks.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp. Let's get closer.
Renaisi!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh?
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellency's back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Here we go, to rescue the expedition party, which is going to be kind of, well, hard in the sense of has to be sneaky. And as we saw earlier, I'm not so very good at sneaking. Oh great! Staircase that wasn't here before.
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin. I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my health, and death to the others! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Watch out! Grenade!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay, so I have to stay away from the main entrance because the natives will attack me. Apparently there are two ways, one that's to the left, one to the right. Let me see if I can get through the right. I believe there's a hall. Yeah, there it is.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I don't have Intuition level 2, really? What happened to my intuition? I used to have level 2 of intuition. See? Now I have level 1. What happened? I lost my second intuition. I think it was from Vasco. So yeah, Kurt gives me craftsmanship, charisma from this guy only if I'm friendly, and Vasco gives me intuition. Damn it. So it has to be through the left, you can't go through the right. I could remove Kurt and have Vasco. See, it will be much easier because it's just getting through here. I get here and I cross through here and I get here. If not, then I have to go all the way through the left, through here, and get through here. And that will take a lot of time. Also, it's morning, so it have to be nighttime. Kurt, this intuition. Vasco will help me here. Sleep. Nighttime.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Ooh, one of the villagers right there. Oof. See, this way was quicker, much faster than the other one. Keys to the scholar cell. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Is there a guard here?
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shitload of danger.
Yes, we have to exit without being noticed. Which means going through the same way we came in. Except, we're gonna take a little detour. Is everyone? Also, I have to wait for every member. What are you doing? Come on. One at a time. This is the problem of escort quests. I have to wait for each one of them. Come on, who's next? Come on, Petrus and the other. Come on. Okay, that really fucked me up. Come on, you two. What happened to Petrus? Look guys, I can't continue if you don't move on. Move! God damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god. Can you all please move out of the way? Thank you. You out of the way. You two out of the way. Okay, finally, Basco and Petrus came here. Now it's the time of the party members. The rescue team. Come on now. The very last one. Thank you. Was that so hard?
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Easy enough. Come on now.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Oh, a bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Trakarid, mercy. You have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Are you really going to massacre these helpless men to answer the demands of those mischievous scientists?
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words, Kwa Awalam Seg.
Native's reputation.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
And we made it.
Sir Desade, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
Incredible. To think that what we have been searching for all these years could have been created by a savage. We must converse with this woman.
And in haste.
We would be happy to assist in this matter, Governor, but I fear we would not be particularly well received.
If obtaining a remedy for the Malachor is at stake, I would be happy to take charge of the matter.
I would like to accompany you, if the governor gives me leave. I will not miss an occasion to meet the woman who elaborated such an important panacea.
Accorded. It is only right that one of our own participate on the expedition that will restore health to our continent.
Very well. We shall do all in our power to find that woman.
Level 21. Breach Alliance reputation. Intuition level 2, I need charisma level 2, and vigor level 2. Search the Cardinal's apartments. Quest for a panacea. Speak to Dar and the Ronea Executive about. Okay, that's main quest. Let's go to the side quest. And morning has arrived. Let's go to the residence. Afra, not yet. Oops. Kurt. Ceremonial captain. What's that? Sturdy captain. Ah, I don't have enough rubies. No. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, perfect. I just need obsidian and reinforced iron ore. I don't have refined iron ore. I need refined iron ore. I can get this one for now. But I need more. I need fine iron ore and rubies. Don't have for anything. I wonder, can I buy it from merchant?
Come closer! Come closer! Oh, my word! Your Excellency, it...
Four rubies.
Thanks for your visit.
It's probably not enough, but it should do. There went my last refined ore. This one, refined iron ore again. I don't have enough. Where do I have to go next? What's the map again here? Ah, yeah. It's continuing this. There we go. See, that's what I needed to do. Perfect. Well, I guess this is the end of the stream. I said I was gonna play, start early to end early. I kinda went a little harder than I expected, but this is the end of the stream for tonight. Hopefully I'll play, tomorrow is Friday, maybe on Saturday, because I don't know. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If I cannot, then I will try to find a way to let you know. But until the next time, thank you everyone who came and watched. Thank you to the few people that came in suddenly. I noticed the sudden amount of people watching, like 4 people out of nowhere. Thank you for coming and checking out. Thank you, the one viewer who always stays until the very end. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Until next time. Good night and goodbye.